The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That's so true. That kind of sounds like us right now. Yeah, what the fuck? Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid something might betray us. Yeah. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe we just all talk about what we saw. That'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it. She pushed my hand away and slowly ran off. Sayaka.
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go whatever you think you have to? You don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Okay, so this shit is crazy. This shit is beyond crazy right now. Let's like there's nothing much we can say right now. It's insane. There's like a lot of shit is happening. Like a lot of crazy shit is happening right now. It's like it's mind-boggling. It's fucking mind-boggling. The storyline is going like ridiculous right now. I love it. So far right now, we like the whole fucking prologue and so far into chapter 1. We finally got a motive. Like they finally gave them motives to try to kill each other. So nobody killed each other. It was just a long session of just chit chat and talking to each other. Giveaway. What's good, Lolly? I'm not doing any giveaways. Hold up. I'm not doing any giveaways, Lolly. What's up? You're What's good, Lolly? Yeah, you're probably confused in the wrong channel. It's Bushmouth TV's channel. It's Bushmouth TV's channel who's doing a giveaway. You want to go to his channel. I'm not doing any giveaways. Do apologize, Lolly. No giveaways yet, but I am planning to do a giveaway like next week Friday. There is a giveaway starting next week Friday. In case you guys don't know what I'm doing next week Friday, my giveaways will be based on obviously Apex. I will be doing Apex giveaways where it revolves where it will revolve on giving out battle passes. So any of you guys who follow me through Apex, you know, just stay tuned for that. But yeah, anyways, let's continue the storyline. Sorry about that, chat. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like crazy right now. Like now we finally got a motive. They finally gave us motives. So let's continue. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. All right, so before I go, oh shit, what the fuck? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it in words. Okay. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but
What the heck?
what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. I'm sorry to tell you, my guy, but it's not a lie.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are murderous fiends? I don't know why people are doing it. All I know is that we gotta... What was in your video, Hifumi? You're just probably not gonna tell me. Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your eyes? Oh, he's just covering his...
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And what's the whole point? I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I don't really think that's how it works. You're just gonna cover your ears? The fuck? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. Okay.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they will lose so easily. How? Oh, so our family was in a video. At least she explained to us. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Alright, whatever, bitch. It's the cardboard box that DVDs is wearing. Alright, let me see if I'm missing anything. Okay, monocam. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone's watching me. I have to keep that in mind against this regulation as much as it gets my nerve. Okay. What was it? Okay, so there's clearly nothing here for me. I practically searched the whole fucking area. Where could she be gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Alright. Where she went? Oh, I've literally just found her. The fuck? Literally found her in the first room. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Mushmouth with the host. I appreciate the host. Welcome everybody coming from Mushmouth stream. I hope everybody had a great day. Welcome. Shout out to Mushmouth for the host again. I hope you had a great, awesome stream tonight. And I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. How's everybody doing today? In case everybody doesn't know what we're doing, we are playing Danganronpa, the Happy Havoc version. We're enjoying it so far. We've been probably at it for 4 hours long right now. We're just going with the prologue. I'm just reading through long. I'm enjoying myself, don't get me wrong. I'm having fun. Even though I'm just reading the novel, I'm enjoying it. Like, I feel like I have more like emotion with the main character over the other guys. So if you see me like read it out with the other characters, I'm just reading out. But you'll notice that I have more like expression with the main character. So the main character that I'm playing is Makoto. He's the main character of the game. But you'll see his classmates and everybody. I'm having fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun too. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy the stay. Alright, so Sayaka, calm down. As she trashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might happen to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos had to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there will be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Yeah, because practically my family just died. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. She'll probably kill me, just saying. It's common sense, she'll probably get in. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Yeah, because I might die. The fuck?
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Exactly, be killed. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? There it goes. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Hearing you say that I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile had come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey.
Ah, shit. It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up. Oh, shit. What's standing? Oh, shit.
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Wait, get the fuck away. Damn it. If you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. Yo, stay the fuck away from me, alright? Leave my flagpole alone. The fuck? Why you have to tell her, man? We were in a good mood conversation. I finally cheered her up. This man over here, hot steamy, coming out here, talking about my privacy. And now he wants to come in? There's no three-way around. There's no three-way around allowed here. Get out of here, my man. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuff is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy in a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Wow! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulation. But boy, you slow. I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in that time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, agonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Yeah, you fucking... You cock blocked me. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Like, you literally just cock blocked me. What the fuck? When Akuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Yeah, the fuck? Put me out there. Sayaka and headed back to the dorms. I got totally cock blocked. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Okay. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching the deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Alright, so we're back to our room. Most likely free time. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what's the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Okay. Oh shit. Huh? Uh-oh. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Okay, so someone rang the doorbell. Okay. Someone rang my doorbell.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Well, she is Sayaka. How you doing? Welcome to the master bedroom. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Reaction time! Something weird. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. But they can't even get in. But my door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, but then I got up and opened the door just to check outside. Why we open the door? What?
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? Oh, that was my line. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Fuck, I don't know. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. I mean, someone's breaking the rule. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, yeah, that's literally what's gonna happen. Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm's room, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So,
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know. Ah. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I didn't think of it about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it helped put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in your room, in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you. It kind of concerns me. It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then off I go. See what type of products I'll find today.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I don't let the bed bugs bite me. I bite back. That sounds fucking disgusting. Oh man, it's already bed night? Okay, so it's settled. I head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys, because then I can get in. Okay.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. I charm every ladies. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. Why the fuck will I open it? I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah. Don't even open the door for me at that time. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up to the door while you pull it out. Just to do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. You may be psychic. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me the one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Haha. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors was closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Okay. Time to sleep in her room. Alright, let's see. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Okay, let's see what's different here. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. We're probably gonna end up watching it in the morning. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organ. Oh yeah, they get... If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Okay. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about that crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. Why do we have to worry about pyromaniacs? You don't have to worry about ozone layers or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even a divided world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I feel like the Monokuma theater is like kind of repetitive.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of the bed. I remember, I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember, I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Motorcar, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Bro, nobody gives a fuck. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little early. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Okay. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
But what? Is this so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. What? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I will definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why will I have? I just came straight from my room. Did she forget about breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Oh shit. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Oh my. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Alright, so this is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its shell. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay. There are slashes and gouges on the floor and walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, we understand that. We just need some clues here. Alright, you know what? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. She dead. See? It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Oh shit, we finally got chapter 1. Alright guys. We're in Wait, I think this is just the start of chapter 1. What? It was ceiling and I remember seeing before. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I seen before. Uh-huh. You're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Oh, shit. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Ah, shit! I'm sorry. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I had to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocable dead. No, I have to see it for myself. You just saw it. Listen to us, man. What do you think it's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she's really gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come out here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Sure. We shall. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I will never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. That's true. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against my purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a doe get shot up by a Gatling gun. Okay. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could have testified to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Oh, we're about to get to the good part. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, the person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you killed someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're so naive. Right, guy, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, my guy. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive. Devilish naive. Helishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
then perhaps
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. If you are black in the community member, you can be found by the other student. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including Blacken, who committed the crime or the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Sweet.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Yep.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Yep.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution.
what?
And by execution, you mean
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I love him. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or inquisition, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. But wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that? Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish. You're the only one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. I think it's getting turned on, bro. But I won't give in such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you want to get out of here, you will have to go through me first. I'm not dying. As he said that, he came charging at us. All there was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
bye-bye.
Mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Oh, shit.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way! I'm sorry, I can't think of. Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Oh,
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's not really not that all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than an inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This is some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you just say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Or are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Oh shit, my mind brain's fucking up. Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Oh. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't expert at this kind of things, so you can only do much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and causes of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Ah.
So then.
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give in your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in the classroom trial in a little while. So, and with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us all at total loss. He left us with Junko's dead's body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock. Of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we will all die here. We'll find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even such perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having a total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the seas certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
So saying stuff like that is just... How many times do I have to tell you? How many told you? Anyone who can adapt will die. Death is only thing waiting to those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. I'm sorry guys, like my mind is slowly like waving away. It's probably because of tiredness now. What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is more important, is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our research right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't just run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. All right, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to. We have no choice. And that's what it takes to survive. Then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I had to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. I gently place my hand on Joko's left side, but I touch her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. If there was anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. So someone save me. Let me out of here. Someone help me.
What's your
You're
problem?
just accepting that now?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do we mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the air, aren't you? After all, if the carpet decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think of anyways. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
Why the hell not?
Stop.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'll do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all evidence you want. Fuck you. Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with 2 of them with their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our fate in the rest to you.
but
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We had to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. I gotta go through all of them. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Noticed what? I was looking through the Monaco file we received, and I noticed something very obvious. Very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then, could it be? Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eye has done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling suspicious and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it.
so then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We had to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So
well, do I really have to say no anymore?
eventually.
I read.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. What I'm talking about. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Yeah, boy. letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Saka ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Ah! Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their partying looks at me had still been filled with suspicious. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why did he suspect me? I had to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is.
That's
Execution.
crazy.
Execution. Electric chair.
They're going to electrocute me.
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monoko wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Alright, time to get to work. Investigation! Base! I guess I should look through the Monaco's files while we go before. Alright. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. The time of death is estimated to be 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Mayaka's room in a dormitory. Alright, so we know it was 1:30 in the morning. All letters suggest that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right arm, to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for that, and for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice. Monoko file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Well, true bullet was. The victim was Sayaka. The time of death was estimated to be 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in my room pretty much. The death took place in the bathroom and the cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen and her right wrist appears to be fractured. So her right wrist is fractured. A stab wound to the abdomen. She died at 1:30 a.m. and she died in my room. So we need to find more clues. Okay, so let's, just in case, let's search her body. Okay. Damn it, why is this happening? Okay, we gotta find clues. Aren't you going to help investigate here? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I had to stay with her. Okay. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King of Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem to be prepared to any kind of investigation right now. Okay. See what this is showing. That's it. The modern Monokuma always shows up on. There's gotta be a good deal. Or not. I better get back to the investigation. Someone's spying on us with that camera, but who it is? Yeah, we talked to everyone here. All right, let's leave the room. This will be probably like... Inside the display case are trophies on the... Okay, there's no point in being here. Yes. Actually, I think I should have... First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress with our investigation there. Okay, we're going straight to the room. So I headed to my room where